This is day 41 Disaster Relief, bringing you an update on Thursday, July 30th, 2026. So Jess and I were in the living room with our kids reading the Bible, and I just want to share a couple verses out of Genesis chapter 39, verses 20 and 21. Joseph was put into prison. He didn't do anything wrong. He's being persecuted, and it says that while he was in prison, the Lord was with him. He showed him kindness and granted him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. And just looking at those two verses and thinking about it, God is working in horrible situations and places that maybe we don't want to be in. He may call us as Christians to go into situations or places we don't want to be in. And it says in Scripture that if you're truly a Christian, you follow Jesus, He'll never leave nor forsake you. But the question is would you put distance between Him and yourself by refusing to go where He's calling you to go? And that's something that we have to think about a lot of times. And I ask my kids, think about vacation, your favorite spot to go to, and then think about Joseph being in prison. And what would you rather have? Vacation without the Lord or prison with the Lord, if you had to choose? This is something to think about, and I wanted to share those verses because the truth is we're better off going into unpleasant, seemingly dangerous situations if we're walking in obedience than we are to tell the Lord, no, I'm not going. I'm going to go somewhere nicer, easier, more comfortable. We're not in a better situation, though it might feel like it in the moment. That's something to always be thinking about, and it's something for me to think about. Wanted to open the video with those verses. It's a challenge maybe, but it's also an encouragement knowing that God is with us in the difficult situations, difficult places. So I wanted to share that and then bring some updates. We are planning to go down to Western North Carolina on August 21st or around that time frame. Still waiting on some details to finalize. We will be accepting any donations if anyone feels led to give. We'll post a list on the video description or on the Facebook post, so you'll be able to see that below. And if you feel led to give, just reach out to us and we'll be happy to work with you. So that is one update. And there has been a lot of flooding. We posted about Richmond, Kentucky. There's also been flooding about a little over a week ago that started in southern West Virginia. So so far, no, we're not planning on going out there, but if we find out of a place in need and we have the resources to go help, we'll change plans. It's just as the Lord leads. But there's also in Barnardsville, North Carolina, you follow Bud McCall with Appalachian Navy. On Facebook, it's Appalachian Navy WNC. On YouTube, it's just Appalachian Navy. He posted a video last night of an update where a tornado had come through 2 nights ago and some heavy winds did some damage to a place where people are living in campers and tents still. So further setbacks to that group of people. He posted his video shares some updates about that. So please check that out. Be in prayer for those people. And for Bud, as he's working, straight through his evenings, weekends, in addition to his day job, just working really hard to take care of people, various needs and different places. So he keeps everyone updated on his channel and on his Facebook page. And keep him and all the people he's working with in your prayers, please. And we did, however, I want to share another update that we received a camper donation from a very kind and godly couple that goes to our church. And it's a large trailer, 41-foot fifth wheel. So getting that back into some places in Western North Carolina may not be logistically doable. But we are praying and seeking the Lord's guidance of where to get that camper to give a home for a family or person in need. And we also may have another camper donation. Someone had reached out to us and would like to donate. So we'll be doing the same with that, Lord willing, just seeking where the Lord wants us to take it. So the plan is to try to get them down to somewhere in Western North Carolina to help. We're also open, though, if needs arise from recent floods, Kentucky, West Virginia, if we hear of any needs there, that is also a possibility. So just trying to stay open to the Lord's leading on that. So wanted to share those updates. We'll post more as we know more about the upcoming trip to Western North Carolina, and keep everyone posted. We appreciate all your prayers and support, and I just thank you for staying updated on what we're doing. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, and God bless.